Hello. Oh, boy. Yo, what is up, guys? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing, man? We got a big game tonight. I'm trying to position this camera so you guys can see my face better because I'm sure all of you are on the live stream to see this face. Anyways, dude, I'm on the Thunder. Kind of a win-win situation. Thunder win, I make money. Pacers win, we got a good series. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? I really hope, though. Yeah, I really hope that it's not a sweep. Or sorry, I hope OKC doesn't take the next 4 games. That would be beat. Hello, Alex. What's up, guys? Pacers jersey, come on. What do you got against the Pacers, dude? Fucking Thunder bandwagoners. Anyways, I'm back in Virginia, which means we can do any sports book, PrizePicks, Underdog. Let's see where the value is. I guess that's a good place to start. What do you guys want to look at? Any preferences, opinions? We got Underdog pulled up. Let's start getting into some plays. I told you guys this previously. If I'm ever talking too much, you can just put in the chat, shut the fuck up, and I'll shut the fuck up. Yo, so let's get into an Underdog play. I actually think they have some promos, or am I wrong? No, they don't, dude. I thought they had a profit boost, but I guess not. But anyways, Underdog Fantasy, just like PrizePicks, fixed payout sportsbook. You take Shea's over, his under. You're going to get the same payout regardless. So I'm going to try to build a 6-pick entry as quickly as possible because sometimes Underdog, they're absolute assholes and they bump things quickly. There's thousands of lines. So you could run this as a 3-pick entry. But I'm going to try to get in 6 because it doesn't seem like they're bumping anything too quickly. What up, boys? How's everyone doing? If you're on YouTube, Twitch has a little bit less of a delay, but how do you spell this girl's name? What is Ella Raya Bakina? So I got 4 picks so far. Underdog Fantasy. 4 picks so far. We're going to find 2 more. And again, Underdog, there's thousands of lines up. We're trying to zone in on the few rare picks that actually have value, actually have an edge. Shea's unders. Heavily favored. Dude, we may have to do some pick 6. Let's see what do we have, dude? Damn, man. There is a lot of line discrepancies right now. So I'm going to up my minimum data points to 3, not 32. You want multiple points of confirming evidence. But anyways, shut up, Alex. Let's go. So we have Miles Turner over 1.5 threes. This is the full play. No. 6-pick entry. No, dude. So I have 5 picks so far. Hopefully you're building this slip because sometimes, again, unfortunately, they bump things a little bit quickly, but there's a lot of value on Underdog. Still, if you do, so here's the first 4. First 2 again were Shea under. I'm not even going to pronounce that guy's name. Ugo Umbart. It's kind of like Mia Khalifa. Dude, he kind of looks like Timothy Chalamet. Shea under, you go under, and then here's the next 4 picks. Get it locked in. I try to give people a little bit of time to bet it. If you guys are on YouTube, Twitch has a little bit less of a delay. Are we hammering OKC money line? I personally did. Damn, why does FanDuel keep logging me out? Oh, I'm in Virginia, that's why. I got to do Virginia FanDuel. So me personally, I am hammering OKC. So what do we have, dude? What do we have? We have some picks from the previous stream, but I'm on Thunder spread, and then I'm on the money line on Novig. Anyways, yo, did you guys get this PrizePicks? Or sorry, shit, dude. Underdog play locked in? Under. Anyways, hopefully you guys had time to bet it. You want to run it as a flex play, by the way. Again, I've done videos, kind of breaking down the math. Why do they always do this, dude? I've done videos kind of breaking down the math behind Underdog, but, whatever. Dude, why is this site always so janky, man? Yeah. Let's see if this works. What are we doing? Why isn't it working? Yo, were you guys able to get it locked in, or is Underdog just broken right now? What do you guys want to do? Can you do a correlation stack on PrizePicks for the Dodgers game? Yo, why isn't Underdog loading, dude? Let's try this one more time. One more time. Come on, man. You gotta let me gamble. It's 3 p.m. I need my fix. Dude, why is this site so janky? Yo, but anyways, here was the Underdog play. It's still not working. Anyways, I'm gonna build it on my phone, which will take a sec, but let me know in the chat what sportsbook you guys want to look at next. We have a big game today. Again, I'm on the Thunder, but I really do. I view it as a win-win situation. Thunder lose, we have a good series. Thunder win. So here were the first 3 picks, and then here were the next 3. Come on, baby. Baby, give it to me. Okay, so here we go. I don't know, man. Underdog's been finicky recently. Dude, I'm fucking pumped for this game. What book do we want to do? Oh, shit, man. So, DraftKings Pick 6. They got some discounts. Dude, I am hard as a rock right now. So, what do we want to do on DraftKings Pick 6? Yo, so again, what's really annoying actually about Pick 6, this is kind of like another version of PrizePicks. I didn't even realize they had live bets. They have a 10% MLB, 30% live WNBA slip. I didn't even realize they had live lines I don't know, but let's just do this first play first. Halliburton, they're discounting his line to 6.5. So what you can pair with DraftKings Pick 6, I mean, it's basically another version of PrizePicks. Basically. Is Caruso under 2.5 assists. So just for the discount, this is what I'm going to run. I'm actually on Halliburton's under for his regular line. I gave that out in the Discord, but again, if you check out, even if you don't use FanDuel, you still want to look at their odds lines as a source of information. Every sportsbook has Caruso's under pretty heavily favored. So there are data points telling us, Caruso's a lot more likely to go under. So how much do they let you bet on this promo? Let's see. Verify my location. Let's get this bet locked in. And then we can move on to another sportsbook. Dude, I'm so happy to be back in Virginia. In Maryland, there's a lot of sports books, but you don't have DFS sites, so there was no PrizePicks. Dude, what is wrong, man? Okay, $20 max is what they're giving us. What up, boys? Is bro wearing a Sabonis Pacers jersey? Yeah, you got a problem with Sabonis? Jalen Williams discount on PrizePicks. Do a PrizePicks slip. What's up, Elwin Alvarenga? What's up, bro? 20% ROI on OKC to win the championship. Is that free money? Okay, so I see people asking for PrizePicks and Fliff. Apparently there's a discount on PrizePicks. Fuck you, PrizePicks. Dude, in Maryland, they just have this bullshit streaks, which I don't even know how it works if I'm being completely honest. But anyways. Sheesh. Oh, baby. Dude, they do have a Jalen Williams free square. So PrizePicks recently increased their payouts for 3-pick entries and made them pretty competitive. I mean, still on PrizePicks, the optimal type of slip is a 5-pick flex play. Richie Rich. Yo, is your name actually Richie Rich? Dodgers game correlation stat, please. Man, why are you so focused on the Dodgers game tonight, bro? We have the NBA Finals. MLB DK boost, regular Do a WNBA boost on Sleeper. Man, you guys are asking for all sorts of sports books. You know I have ADHD. You know you're distracting me. Dude, there's a lot of value on Better. I am so happy to be home. Oh, shit. Yo, boys. Oh, my God. There's a lot of tennis value. Yo, so check this out. PrizePicks, I don't fucking care what I'm betting on. Tennis, basketball, WNBA, women, men. Who are we riding? Women, men. Who cares, dude? There's no difference. You ride woman, you ride... Oh, shit. PrizePicks actually has multiple discounts. Yo. So, check this out. What is wrong with PrizePicks, though? Nothing's loading. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can find this guy. So the first play is Alex Mickelson, under 22.5 games. Checks out from a value perspective. PrizePicks has thousands of lines up at any given time. We're trying to zone in on the few rare picks that actually have value, actually have an edge. Same thing for, Bourget. His unders heavily favored. Novig, peer-to-peer betting exchange, bet 105. I mean, whatever. I don't know why there's so much... We must be in the midst of a tennis tournament. I don't know much about tennis, but what I do know is I'm a better sports bettor than Eskimo Bets. Fuck you, Eskimo Bets. If you're in my live stream, I'll fucking kill you. Anyways, Hamby over 3.5 assists. So this is what I'm going to run for the first PrizePicks discount. Again, yeah, sure, whatever. They do now give you pretty good payouts on 3-pick entries. So you could just take the first 3. That guy looks like a rapist. That guy looks high as fuck. Like Cody Bellinger. That's Cody Bellinger. Anyways, here's the full slip. And that guy looks like some gay dude who went to college with me. Anyways, let's get this slip locked in, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, they do Jalen Williams dirty with his picture. His hair looks crazy. Anyways, what book do you guys want to do? Wait, whoa. I'm an idiot. I accidentally took Hamby's under. It's Hamby over 3.5 assists, so I got to cash this out quickly, and then I'll rebet it. Alex, marry me. Are you a dude or are you a girl? B-Dabble7. Dude, that looks exactly like the gay kid I went to college with. This dude. Bruh, he's up to something in that photo. Bro. Anyways, let's hit this shit. I can be whatever you want me to be. Alex, let me marry your sister. Yo, Rec Rap, how old are you? Alex, you look swole. No, I don't. I haven't lifted weights in forever, dude. I bought them, but I never use them. I hate lifting. I've honestly determined the best workout for a sports bettor is running, because you can simply turn on the TV and watch a game. And there we go. So now I got it submitted. 1, 2, 3. If someone wants to put the link in the Twitch chat, that would be awesome. You know, if you're lifting weights, you can't really watch a game. You know, so that kind of sucks. But that's the nice thing about treadmills. Most of them have TVs these days, so you can just pull up the Pacers game, run for the first half. You know, at halftime, you get in your car, you drive over to the local bar, you buy an old-fashioned, halftime ends, start of the third quarter, at timeout breaks, you hit on the girls next to you. Life's good. Life is good. Sleeper promos. Where did you get that Kobe jersey from? Bro, it's signed and game worn. It's beautiful. I'm trying to flare up this room a bit since it'll probably be my streaming room. What book do you guys want to look at? What book do you guys want to look at? Pick 6 MLB promo. Oh shit, dude. We could do a pick 6 slip. So again, we got in the discount. Or we could do, oh my god. Or we could do some FanDuel plays. There are some crazy arbitrage bets available right now. What the fuck, dude? I'm not sure how much. Dude, I'm not in Maryland anymore. Virginia. Fucking odds jam, bro. Yo, so this is just the odds jam arbitrage tool. Again, when two sports books have such different odds, like right here, you can bet the over on one book, under on a different book, guarantee a profit. I don't even know what this game, damn. I'm actually getting $159 on FanDuel. Why aren't you taking the bet? Dude, what the fuck? I swear if I miss this bet because... Okay, there we go. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. They're not letting me bet this for some reason. 150? Add funds to your account. I have $1,000 in this account. So let me try logging out quickly. That's extremely annoying because it's probably going to move, right? This is a big arbitrage bet. You could arb this on FanDuel. They're the only book with the over favored. What is going on, dude? These sports books always decide not to take your action when you're about to place a good bet. So there we go, 150. I actually could have bet 159. So I'll throw the additional 9 on it. So I got two options, you know, because all these books have such different prices. I could just go over to Fliff, bet the over. The second the game ends, you know, and I'm on a max limited FanDuel account. So I could just arbitrage bet this, make $6. Obviously, Fliff has a max bet size of $1,000, so if you're not limited on FanDuel, you can make $43.69. So I was teaching my sister sports betting this weekend, and if I were on her accounts, obviously I would do that. But you can see FanDuel just removed the line. These good bets, they do not last long. Let's just say that. Whoa. Dude, why do you keep logging me out, bruh? What the fuck is going on? Yo, so check out this. Damn, FanDuel's limiting me pretty aggressively here. There's a ton of liquidity on Novig. We got to do a pick 6 play next. What do you guys think? Dude, why are you telling me location restricted? I'm going to literally go crazy if they keep doing this. I just want to gamble. There we go, baby. So, this game obviously starts in 5 hours and 15 minutes. It feels like a long time, but time flies when you're having fun. There's a shit ton of liquidity, 3.4K in liquidity being offered on Halley. So, I'm just going to arb this. Fuck, dude. I wish... So, you know, because they have such different prices, FanDuel has this under at plus 122. You know, I basically just turned this into a little risk-free profit. But you also could just play Halley's over. Fliff. There is another discount in the NBA on PrizePicks. Damn. So, rebet has a fair amount of value, but let's see. Do we want to do the next PrizePicks discount or pick 6? Man, I'm overwhelmed. Let's do a pick 6 play. Alex, are you glad you don't live in LA anymore? A little. LA's a fucking shit show. Anyways, let's see what we got here. So we already ran the promo on Halliburton. So let's see if we can get in a regular pick 6 play. Do you guys like pick 6 or should I do it less on these streams? Again, the optimal slip on DraftKings Pick 6 is a 6-pick entry. And you can see here, I mean, not as many sports books. You don't have as many data points posting odds on Miles Turner to get a steal or not. But every sports book that is posting odds on Miles Turner to get a steal, they all have his under as like a minus 170 favorite. So he's a big favorite to go under. Pick 6 payout is good too. Do you still order that same smoothie every day? Yeah, I'm actually going to order it. I'm going to order it after this live stream. Check out that jersey. Dude, fuck. Sabonis, bro. Dug it out of the closet. Anyways, I got to finish this slip. Okay, so we want a 6-pick entry. Again, you can't run WNBA with NBA. I'd say that's really the only annoying part about DraftKings Pick 6. What's nice about it is there's a shit ton of value. So, the second play we have is TJ McConnell over 5.5 rebounds plus assists, RAs. He also played the full game last game, so, you know, if the game is a blowout, he'll probably be playing. I mean, he played until the end of last game, but we have 3 picks so far. Every pick checks out from a value perspective. Do we want to fade Ben Shepherd? I'm thinking. What do we want to do, man? Ben Shepherd under 2.5 points. I mean, what do we think about Ben Shepherd tonight? Probably not the question you were expecting on this live stream, but if that's where the value is, that's what we're gonna run. Damn, dude. We have a lot of shit today. We haven't even done the sleeper promos yet. So I got 3 picks so far. Is anything positively correlated? Is anything correlated? What pairs well together? Okay. Caruso under 2.5 assists. That pairs well. Again, and we already ran it just now for the discount, but now I have 4 picks in this slip. Now I got 4 picks in this slip. What do we want to do? Oh, Ben Shepherd, I'm thinking. You have Obi Toppin under 4.5 rebounds. That's another solid play. Again, this play on Miles Turner is the best. Maybe a tiny bit of correlation there with TJ McConnell because, you know, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about this play on I'm thinking about this play. Are you kidding me? So, unfortunately, they just bumped Lou Dort's line. Yo, come on, man. So, they just bumped Lou Dort's line from 12.5 to 11.5. Again, unfortunately, they don't do round number. Fucking Ben Shepherd, bro. Why am I getting all worked up about Ben Shepherd? What is Ben Shepherd doing tonight? His mustache is horrible, dude. Only NBA player, according to that survey, he's the only NBA player who's a virgin. But let's see what else we have, because they just bumped that play on Lou Dort, man. Siakam. I do kind of like that play on Siakam over in PRAs. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I think I do. Siakam over in PRAs. So now we got 5 picks. Again, I need one more. Sorry this is taking so long. Honestly, fuck it. I'm running Ben Shepherd under 2.5 points. I'm spending way too much time thinking about this. So this is going to be my 6-pick entry on DraftKings Pick 6. That's the best type of slip. I've done videos on DraftKings Pick 6. So, you know, it's a little bit of a confusing platform compared to, you know, compared to PrizePicks. Like, they give you different payouts for different sports. It's a But anyways, if you want to watch the video on Pick 6, let me put it in the chat. Alex, should I DoorDash some birthday cake remix? Wait for the game. 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 I'm 100% gonna DoorDash pick 6. Or sorry, not gonna DoorDash pick 6. I'm gonna DoorDash ice cream tonight. Dude. Anyways, let me zoom in a bit so people can see it if you want to run it. That's the play. Take a screenshot if you want to. I feel like they limit how much you can bet per day. So I'm just going to throw 500 on this because I will stream before the game starts as well and, you know, save a little bit of ammo. But yeah, pick 6, great book. Check it out. There's still value on better, but there's so many sports books. Yo, like the video, follow the channel. I hope you guys like my live streams. If you don't, I apologize. Dort bumped. Can you do PrizePicks? He shoots a good amount from 3. Yeah, well, this is what I ran. Again, it's a 6-pick entry on DraftKings Pick 6. So which of these discounts is actually starting soon? Because I will stream again later. I just want to make sure. Honestly, we have a fair amount of time on a lot of these. These multiplier boosts, you know, I've kind of gone through the multiplier boosts before. The multiplier boosts, dude, I need a real desk. I look so stupid bending over like this, but whatever. It is what it is. So, let's see. Yo, honestly, this play on Ben Shepherd was lit as fuck. Novig is offering 2.4K on his over. So I'm fading him. Long story short, I'm fading him here as well. So this would be, sorry, a little 2-pick entry. So Miles Turner under half of a steal. Yo, so if I just go here to league, let's clear everything except for the NBA. So again, Caruso, his under's heavily favored. It's a locked market with Novig. We have top and under. Carson Wallace, if you don't like the play on Ben Shepherd, you could run Carson Wallace under 6.5 points, but whatever. Obi top and under and rebounds, perfect. So if you don't like any of my picks, Carson Wallace, that doesn't seem horrible as well. Carson Wallace under 6.5 points. What do we want to do, boys? So again, I like, what the fuck is going on? So I do like to camp on this arbitrage tool, you know, kind of when I'm finding bets. Because again, every crossed market means profit, right? Like you can either arbitrage bet it or one of the two plays has to be plus EV. You know, like, whoa, I'm still super zoomed in. One of these two bets has to be plus EV. Red Blacks at plus 112 or the Alouettes at minus 112. Because again, you could bet both of them. If you were in Colorado and you have access to Circa, you know, you could bet both of them and guarantee a risk-free profit. But anyways, FanDuel does have a promo. What's up, guys? Anyone on the Pacers tonight? Yo, Alex, keep doing you. Ben Shepherd is hitting a 3 and killing this whole slip respectfully. I hope I'm wrong and get rich. If you don't like the Ben Shepherd play, replace it with Carson Wallace under in points. So again, pick 6 does have an MLB profit boost, but I mean, it's pretty small. It's only a 10% boost. So it's not really something I'm rushing out of bed to bet on, to say the least. Is your sister single? Yeah. I don't know if that's an appropriate question for me to answer on chat, but anyways, whatever. She's not watching. If she is watching, she'd kill me, but whatever. She's not watching. My sister's not watching this live stream. Hopefully she's not watching. Anyways, she would not be happy, but whatever. Anyways, what do we have here? Fuck that. want to do? So FanDuel has a three-leg parlay. Three-leg parlay. They're giving you a 30% boost on the MLB. So a 3-pick MLB parlay, you get a boost. So let's kind of see if there's anything good. Maybe there's nothing good. We can save it for later. Whatever. What do we think about Max Muncy plus 430? Obviously, first thing we want to do, make sure we're getting the best possible picks in our slip. Honestly, I do like this play on Parker Meadows. Dude, always trust somebody with the last name Meadows. Load, bitch. 3-leg parlay, 30% profit boost, I believe. So I'm just seeing where is the best home run value, okay? Where is it? Corbin Carroll did me dirty yesterday. I bet on Corbin Carroll to hit a home run, and what does he do? He hits 2 doubles. What does Corbin Carroll do? He just decides to hit 2 doubles instead of going yard. Or sorry, 2 triples. Even worse. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Go yard, bro. Like, stop tripling. Hit the ball out of the fucking ballpark. But he didn't. Anyways, 3-pick parlay. You get a profit boost on FanDuel. Meadows, Muncy, Carroll. Meadows, Muncy, Carroll. Meadows, Muncy, and Carroll. If you haven't used the profit boost, you get a 30% boost. Anyways, I gotta pee. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna call this stream for now. Like the video, follow the channel. If you're on YouTube, maybe check out Twitch. There's less of a delay, but if people want a live stream later, we'll see. Then I will live stream, but let's see. Anyways, see you guys.